Welcome back to We Found the Table Trailer Extravaganza! It's been a couple weeks since we have recorded some content, and over the last couple weeks there have been some trailers that have released, so we're going to watch a few of them here, give our thoughts and reactions to them. Some people have watched them already, some people have not seen them yet, so this will be really fun to do all together. Before we get into it though, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and the intro.
Wherever you.
I think I found it. Woo! No!
Four best friends with a dream untold. No cash, no table, but hearts of gold. Basement empty, couch unable. Then one night we found a table in the woods. What? Don't ask. Okay. Dug it up and yelled, no way. When life gets weird and you feel unstable, grab your friends and find a table. We found a table. Yeah. Four mics plugged in, barely able, but we found a table. You didn't want this. Nah. No one asked for this. Nope. But we found a table. Yeah. We found a table. Movies, King, sports, TV. Podcast starts. 1, 2, 3.
Table! Ah! We found a table! 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 Table!
The bell.
Alright, we're going to start with Dune Part 3.
The
coming
oldest
this
of our
December.
trailers. So this is a movie about art ATV driving, right? I hope so.
Chalamet!
That's Tatooine.
Oh, we name her.
Her name's Speakanima.
Wait a second.
You need to be strong, like her mother.
The spice.
What if it's a boy?
How do you know?
I would name it.
This beyond
This beyond this.
Call it the Death to Come.
Please
Giant
the wisdom
bowl.
of his grandfather.
The Sphere of Fear. Guys, get serious. Dune Part 3's on.
Come on, let's do it. Alright, it's already not looking accurate. That's where you have
Also,
to
they
stop.
stole that.
Samurai fight. Samurai fight back.
You've seen it twice.
It's not doing the best I can to protect my family.
That really fucked me up, dude. Patson likes playing weird characters. Talks about it all the time in his interviews. He's like, yeah,
Father.
you just offer a weird guy.
Your father never started a war.
Is that what's her name? From the Minion? Is that Jason Momoa? From the Minion?
I'm not afraid to die. But I must not die.
He must.
Yet.
Those are actors.
Javier Bardem.
Coming out December 18th.
Same day as Avengers Doomsday.
Well, I know which one I'm seeing first.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Both of them, back to back.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
This,
spoilers.
This is a series that I have wanted to watch and I just have not gotten around to watching.
They're
so
pretty good. You should watch
I have heard really great things, and I love the cast.
They're beautifully done. Like I said, epic cast. I haven't fully read the first book yet.
Wow.
I've been trying to. It's hard to find time between work, life, and baby. But
Throw one out with the bathwater. Read the book.
work?
Yeah, probably.
But I need that to feed the baby.
Oh shit!
Actually, that's not true.
Baby.
I don't know if the baby exists, but it's probably AI.
I do have funny AI pictures that I made today, though.
Did you hear Sora's getting shut down?
Yeah. Who cares? Good.
We'll have a little bit more water. Might last an extra day or two.
Yeah,
We waste far more water than that on a daily basis.
I will end up watching the first two before the third one comes out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will be
Definitely
Wednesday, opening day.
I mean, you've seen the 84 Dune. The
Thank you for getting us back on track.
So if you like that, these are done better.
So, in the second one, there is a cool plan where they like did some cool like film techniques and whatever to make it like black and white, like they have a black sun. It's really cool.
Well, there was chanting in that trailer, and if there's
So-
anything that's going to get me into the movie, it's chanting.
What I did hear is the lead.
It's the closest thing to a cult. You know?
Timothy Chalamet. He's actually the one doing chanting in the trailer.
He's a good chanter.
He's a good chanter.
He's a damn good chanter.
Yeah, haven't you seen his rap? What's your favorite chanting movie?
Let's say Wolf of Wall Street.
I don't know if I would count that as a chant, though.
Top 10 chants.
Kalima! Nacho.
Well, I am excited to see
Imhotep.
Dune Part 3.
Imhotep.
Return the
sun.
I'm excited to see it, though.
Yeah.
It looks good. I like what they did with the first two. Not everything's perfect to the book, but neither was the 84 movie. These are very well shot, though, and a fun sci-fi watch.
Look, but you know you can end up with some real bad stuff. So as long as it's mostly close,
Yeah.
it should be.
That's all I ask for.
I think Zach
And it's
said it,
entertaining.
but I wanted to get it pulled up.
Robert
December
Pattinson?
17th.
Yeah, December 18th? 17th?
17th would be that Thursday.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think it looks sick. I think that these movies have all looked good. I have fallen behind on some of these. It's like Sonic. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, and I, for some reason, have not watched any of the movies.
You should watch the movies. They're actually
You haven't seen any of the movies?
pretty good.
Pretty fun.
All three of them are
Yeah,
great.
Yeah, they're all fun.
I watched them in one day when I had off.
All right. Well, any other thoughts on Dune 3 before we move on?
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
For our second trailer, we will be watching the live-action Moana.
Kalimas.
I know a girl from an island,
I did see this one at the when I
stands
saw
apart
Hobbit.
from the crowd.
I forget his name.
She loves the sea and
that's the
her
bird.
people. She makes her whole family proud. Moana, listen. Do you know who you are?
The stories are true.
The story has just begun. Beyond our reef, an evil darkness has found us. Moana, the ocean chose you. Find Maui, restore the heart of Te Fiti, and save us all.
Maui, demigod of the wind and sea.
Hero of men.
Huh?
So it goes like this. Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero of men. Ah, women. Women too, men and women.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He said it.
Secret light of the night.
He does a really good job.
She calls me.
It's great.
I need your help.
I'm not going on a mission with some mortal.
My island, my people, won't survive if we don't make it. The ocean chose me for a reason. And it chose you too.
Listen, princess, if you're gonna do this, you gotta go through a whole ocean of bad.
I'm not a princess. I'm the daughter of the chief. Leader of my people.
Are you ready to be the hero?
Let's go save the world.
I got your back. What? Is there something in my teeth?
710.
July 10th. I love the animated Moana. Great movie. My two biggest issues with this live action adaptation. One, that wig looks horrendous.
I thought that was the best actor that I saw in this.
My other big problem is like when they did a live action version of The Lion King, it felt appropriate, right? Because The Lion King came out in 92.
Something like that.
And then the live action movie came out over 20 years past that. That made sense to me.
Since it's been like 6 months, it seems a little...
I was like, Moana just came out. Moana 2 really just came out.
Yeah, a year or two ago.
I feel like I think I get it from like the perspective that you want to like get The Rock to play Maui.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty soon Disney's going to release 2 movies a year, a cartoon and a live action version, same time.
Same movie.
Yeah, same movie.
I kind of want to echo what Nick has said. I think there hasn't been enough time between the original Moana and this live action remake.
No, I will see it.
I'm going to see it too.
And I probably will end up enjoying it. But
Probably.
I would have enjoyed it, I think, a lot more if it was 20 years later.
It's to the point where they're recycling actors and actresses from the original movie just to play their counterparts in the live action version.
Yeah, there's
just not enough like creative differences.
No,
Like,
I just don't see the need to have it.
Exactly.
It's most of the same voice talent.
It's a cash grab.
There's
It's a cash grab.
There's scenes in that movie or that trailer that I felt were exactly the same as like the animated version.
Mm-hmm.
And I was having trouble kind of differentiating them.
Yeah, I think that
this just has live action actors inserted into those same frames.
Yeah. I actually am not a live action Disney hater for the most part. I enjoyed The Lion King. I liked Aladdin.
I like quite a few of them.
There's others that I've seen that Lilo and Stitch I love.
I wasn't big on
even Lilo and Stitch made more sense, because it's still been
a lot
15 years.
Well, when did Lilo and Stitch go? Like
2008?
2000s?
Oh, 2008.
I want to say 08, but it might be
It's
around
around
that.
there, yeah.
But
2003 to...
I think I did
08.
end up seeing that in theaters twice that weekend.
The live action.
2002.
Two.
So it was
Oh, yeah,
actually
see?
23 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good amount of time.
Yeah,
Moana came out when? 2017?
I want to say it was
16?
16.
So it's been a
10
decade.
years.
Which, okay. I mean, that's more time than I thought. But
Still not much, though.
It doesn't feel like a
It's
lot
not
of
nothing.
Yeah.
It's not enough time for the same movie with
The Wheel of Time
to
spins out
build the
everywhere.
nostalgia.
some of the scenes do look cool.
They
I
do look cool.
I think that it's going to be visually stunning.
It'll be visually stunning and it's a good spectacle.
See, and I thought the CGI, like some of the CGI looked good, but it was really apparent, partially because of that amazing hair that Dwayne grew in for this movie.
Yeah, props to
It's
him.
a lot. It's a lot of green screen, which is fair.
It's all green screen.
There's a couple real parts, but it's all entirely green screen, and it's not done kind of shoddily. I noticed a lot of
They will.
They look
They're
raw.
fixing some of that.
I was like, they will fix
Hopefully.
a lot of that in post because
Hopefully, yeah.
I feel like the first time I saw the trailer for Aladdin before the live action Aladdin came out,
Yeah,
I
they-
said,
they-
"Whoa, that looks really
They'll
bad."
be
But then
working
they
on some of
fixed
those
a lot of
effects
things.
right up to launch.
I know. I'm just look. I take it for what's showing me. All right?
Doesn't mean they'll fix it, but they have some time still.
I still wish sometimes for the universe or for somebody to replace Sonic with the original design.
I would love to see that.
All right, trailer number 3. We will get into Spider-Man: Brand New Day. This one came out a little over a week ago now.
Yeah.
We probably should have done this last week, but Zach wasn't here. We wanted to do this all together. So,
Yeah.
Anybody not seen this trailer?
I couldn't wait for this one. So I watched it.
I only saw like some clips. I didn't watch it all the way through.
I can't believe our first day at MIT! MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I can't.
I knew it!
Feels weird to say. but I'm
Hi,
kind of glad
my
that
name is
friend
Peter Parker.
Parker's back.
Yeah.
You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself.
Go home! And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me?
I really hope that
I'm assuming Man-Spider? Yes, I hope so. It could be a red herring.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of rebirth.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Is there a hidden character there?
Are they doing it again?
Did they digitally erase somebody?
No,
Right
because
here?
doesn't-
This guy looks like he's jumping.
Yeah.
So
here.
if they're digitally erasing anyone, my bets are on like the Hulk.
So here's part of it. Look at the pillar there, right? Why does it have those two? It just stops. The lines. It would be on each. It would be in the same segments on a building like that.
What are you
On the chimney.
He's talking about these.
Oh,
Yeah, and the spots where they would be look a little smeared. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think they're hiding the other 2 Spider-Men.
I don't know. I wasn't saying the other 2 spots.
But
Yeah, we were just asking if
Daredevil?
something is hidden there.
No,
Punisher?
I don't think Daredevil yet, but Punisher and the Hulk would be pretty safe bets since both the actors are in the movie.
Yeah.
Also, Sadie Sink, heavily rumored to be playing Jean Grey.
False.
False. Falsehoods.
I love you guys.
Her hair's not even red in this movie.
It is.
It's pink.
She had a hood up in the trailer, and
Pull up her hood. Right now. Yep, you're right. She's got red hair in all her other movies. Shit.
Oh shit! There she is. Spider-Man.
She's Spider Girl.
Yeah.
Fuck.
There's
Dumbass. Confirmed that she's Jean Grey. Funny as hell.
I do like the AI just like said it for me, but I watched a few breakdowns of the trailer after it came out, and there are parts where you can zoom in like the 2 spots where she appears in the trailer, and that you can kind of see one of her old-fashioned costumes from the comics, like the green and yellow one before she becomes Phoenix.
That's in the trailer?
Like underneath like her like hoodie or whatever she's wearing.
All right, pull up an image from the trailer. I need to see.
Let's watch
if she looks like Jean Grey. I'd be happy if she does play Jean Grey.
Yeah.
I just I assume she's going to be like the Wasp or something.
After that.
A more Spider-Man centric character. Yeah, we're just going to AI images.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
It's all AI anyways. They replaced Tom Holland years ago.
That's Jean Grey.
Oh shit! Her hood is yellow.
That's right.
Whoa, that's Rogue.
That is Rogue.
Shit.
That'd be cool if it was.
If that's Rogue, then she might be Jean Grey. They're slipping the X-Men in here.
Kevin Feige, if I remember right, had an interview a few years ago where he said that they'd possibly be sprinkling in X-Men characters
they did
in the
say
movies
that.
before
Doomsday.
Yeah.
And anything. And the X-Men movie, of course. Well, hopefully she's Jean Grey.
That'd be really
I'd prefer that over the Wasp.
All right, for the grand finale trailers.
Oh, I can't wait for that movie.
The Wasp, yeah, that's going to be good.
Yeah, Spider-Man's probably Doomsday's my number one, but we haven't seen the trailer on it yet.
Soon. After, probably during Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say they should do it after the final. That should be the end credit scene.
It's
Is the
trailer.
trailer for
That'd be
Doomsday.
cool.
That'd be sick.
That would be sick.
That would be really fun.
That'd be a way to keep it like theater exclusive for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, and do you think it's Man Spider? It looked like it.
I want it to be Man Spider. It does
I do
also
too.
look like he's getting organic web shooters.
Yeah,
like
he definitely
Toby.
got like the other two. Organic.
What if this is where they start connecting them again? So we get the two characters that are removed is Madam Web and Morbius.
Go straight to hell. Do not pass go. Do not.
And Kraven.
$100.
Yep, we will not be watching this movie.
And Venom. That's who's really fighting with him. It's Venom.
I'd be fine
and
with that.
Madam Web.
I would be fine with Venom coming in. Venom should be
I'm
introduced.
He should be,
barely
'cause
getting
he-
through Madam Web.
The end of Venom. Is it Venom 2 or Venom 3?
2.
When he's
It's
at
the
on
bar.
that beach.
Yeah.
The end credit scene where he's pulled into
I think it's
another
the first
universe.
one, actually.
Was it the first? I don't remember. It's been a
No,
while.
it's the second one.
It is the second one.
I didn't see the film.
I don't remember.
Last
Either
Dance
way,
is all right.
it was teased.
Or was
They
it
did
teased?
crossover.
Or is it teased in? It was teased because it wasn't. I don't think it was teased in.
It doesn't matter.
Specifically that one. I think it was teased in.
Oh, it's
like,
teased in
Morbius
No Way
or-
Home.
or- yeah, no, yeah, that's right.
Oh, you're right.
Morbius
Oh,
teased
Craven.
Vulture coming
Vulture
to their
to
universe.
coming in, yeah.
Sick.
But it was Morbius.
Oh, do we have a release date for Spider-Man?
yes.
July something.
Oh man, that's Jared Leto's birthday.
Jared Leto is in the movie, confirmed.
Morbius.
Morbius. It's Morbid time, gentlemen.
July
July
24th. Oh. It's scheduled to release July 31st. July 24th was the original.
Ooh, it got pushed back.
Oh, because the Odyssey was coming out. All right. Trailer number 3. 4. I can't count.
I told you.
Has anybody watched this one?
You are a normal boy,
I have.
Okay.
and you're going to start acting like one.
And I think Jean Grey is also teased in this.
You think you're something
Except
special?
they made Jean Grey a boy in this one.
There is nothing special
She looks like a toad in it. Which fits.
Great job, Cassie.
about you.
Because we will be getting a lot more of the Dursleys.
I've always wanted to know about my parents.
Supposedly.
Your parents were the kindest, bravest people I ever met. They were funny and clever,
He does.
and they stood up
do
for
like-
what they
And
believed
that,
was right.
and that kid that they picked to play Harry, man. First time I watched this trailer, I was like, that looks like a young Daniel Radcliffe.
We'll be in
He really
Hogwarts.
Yeah, they just
was.
AI aged.
That's the twist. Jean Grey. That was her.
Come on, I really want her to be Jean Grey. It's like,
I do too. I just try not to get my hopes up.
McGonagall was great.
Mr. Potter,
I think we can expect great things from you.
That's all I'm Oh, look at
where
Let's see who you are.
I just naturally understand what we just did.
The Quidditch journey I hope Quidditch looks really good. It's gonna look
Are you
Is
really
that
Harry
Dr.
Potter?
Bizarro?
Oh, shit.
Bizarro.
This is Italian.
Alright, so this is the first time I've actually noticed it in a trailer. So,
Christmas happy.
they're not calling it the first season the Sorcerer's Stone. They're going off the
Philosophers.
the UK version, the Philosopher's Stone.
The real version.
Yeah, I mean the words in the book are the same. It's just literally the title they went.
I
with.
mean, they do change the words because they, changed
okay.
the word sorcerer's
They
stone.
switched out
And some of the
philosopher
editing's
for-
slightly different.
Yeah,
There are a
No,
few paragraphs that are slightly different.
Yeah, so like you don't hear about the bangers and mash.
The word count is
Ronnie's.
actually different by 27 words.
Wow. Okay. What were you guys' thoughts on the trailer though?
I love it. I'm so jacked up for it. I understand.
No, you don't.
that it's problematic to be a Harry Potter fan. But I mean, like it's hard, man. We grew up with that, and it was a really big part of. I mean, not just our lives, a lot of people's lives, and I'm excited to see it in this format where they're going to be able to expand on it more. Although I love the movies, I think the movies is one of the best book to movie adaptations of all time. I think being able to do every book with 10 hours roughly, if you do 10 episodes in an hour apiece, is going to.
That's what they're shooting for.
Man.
So
It'll
have the time to tell the story with a lot of the details they skipped. Hopefully, they stay true and don't put in stuff that doesn't need to be there and get the stuff that was missing.
Yeah,
it's been 15 years since the movie's concluded. A lot of people think it's too early.
I mean,
I'm just excited to get more Harry Potter.
We did just talk about Moana being a little too early.
Yeah.
This kind of falls in that same realm.
I was like, but it is live action to live action. If Harry Potter was originally animated, I'd say yeah.
And it's not going to be a one-to-one copy of the hopefully. Hopefully they do their own thing. Hopefully they fill in the missing gaps, like more of the Dursleys.
More of the ghosts.
More like Peeves is in it. He's confirmed.
I love...
More Quidditch.
More Quidditch?
I love the first chapters of the first book of Vernon just going absolutely wild, and you don't get to see
all of that is skipped. Or Petunia dyeing Harry's old ass robes on the stove.
You do get to see that in the movies.
You do, but it's
kind of
glossed over. If you didn't read it, you wouldn't know that that's what was going on.
But yeah, there'll be a lot more detail.
That's what I'm.
And it'll do well. So we're guaranteed to get 7 seasons of this because like Hogwarts Legacy killed people. People are still going to watch this, and as long as it's good.
Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy was the best-selling game of that year. Outsold Call of Duty.
I am kind of like having trouble with, not in a bad way, but like seeing this trailer and imagining it get in like 10 years where they're doing book 7.
Yeah.
Seeing how he's going to grow to like the darker parts of the story and stuff and develop into that. Because he just looks like such like a whimsical kid right now.
If you go back to 2001, people had those same thoughts about a young Daniel Radcliffe.
But back then,
it's because kids
you didn't know the end of the story.
We were close, though.
Yeah, you were close.
Plus, we were into the dark area.
You don't need to get into that darkness really until season 3, I guess.
Season 3 is where
there's a tone shift at least,
which is fine. That gives them at least 3 years.
Now
because they're probably going to take a break between some seasons, unfortunately.
Now, the big topic of discussion right now is the recasting of Snape. Personally, I want to wait and see how well he portrays the character before making any judgment.
It's a good, safe answer.
But there are lines in the book that, if they bring straight into the movie or the show, might make it a little racial. What were you guys' opinions on it?
I think that'll be very cringy seeing Snape's bullies as a kid. If we make it look like, oh, they're picking on him because he's black.
Who's playing his dad?
James Potter? We don't know yet. At least last I looked at the cast, we didn't know.
If they... I was like, what if they make... What if... I don't know. Never mind.
Where are you going with this, Gavin?
Nowhere good is
What's James going to do?
We
don't have...
Yeah, nothing yet.
I was like, to make it not racist, they would have to make James...
And I mean, I'm sure they're going to put it in a non-racist way or try to, obviously. But still, it might come off wrong.
Well, yeah, because
they're going to do even worse and just skip all that backstory.
Well, especially because like the reason's so vapid, anyways, is just because he had a crush on Lily.
It's because
he thought he was a nerd.
It's because he's an ugly loner kid who has one friend, and that's Lily, and he's just an easy target.
That's more my problem than anything racial. He is a very attractive human being, dude.
He does not scream Snape. Alan Rickman is too attractive to play
100%.
But he nailed the character.
And this dude's more attractive than Alan.
And he's way more attractive than
Peter
Alan
Dinklage is too attractive to play Tyrion.
Papa Isidore is an attractive kid.
My God, dude.
I mean, I look at him and I don't go, oh yeah, that's a sallow-looking weirdo.
I feel like they're going to change up the
backstory. And the scene you see of him in the Hogwarts, you only see him for a second, but he looks attractive.
Yeah. I feel like they'll probably, the safest bet is they'll try tweak the backstory a little bit to like, skip past that kind of stuff a little bit.
Which again,
but if you do it too
it's
much,
hard. Yeah, are you gonna just pretend none of that happened and you don't build Snape's character when you have 7 seasons to build his character out?
Maybe you just don't. Maybe they just aren't going to focus on that. Like
but
maybe
it's such a huge.
It's like part of his like entire character.
Well, no, I think
story.
I think
that's
that
where
we'll
he
know.
turns dark.
Yeah,
I think that we'll know that he was bullied by James
to
Potter.
Harry because of this.
Yes.
But at the same time, it's nice to Harry because of Lily. It's a
Yeah,
complicated relationship.
He's a very complicated character, and if you gloss over his backstory, I mean, hell, the movies glossed over a lot of it, but they at least showed a few pivotal scenes when he shared memories or when Harry got into his head. So that's what I'm worried about.
Wow.
Oh, this is the audiobook.
It is, and then
Yeah, it's the full cast version.
the girl.
Her
girl
Hermione voices the character in the first few
That's
books.
really cool.
And then when they age her up, it's a different voice actress.
That's really sick.
Yeah, it is. I've heard it's really
This
good.
is
I haven't
his
listened to
first
it yet.
role.
And yeah, hopefully these kids knock it out of the park. Because they are all really new actors, obviously, because they're...
Yeah, but so is Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, Warwick Davis is coming back.
Of course. As the same character.
Are they going to change his look halfway through the series again?
I hope so.
Twist and flip.
It's a Trinity killer.
Oh, Cornelius Fudge. Hell yeah.
And then
Best season
John
of the show.
Lithgow is a phenomenal actor,
He's the best.
but he's American, and I do like how the movies stuck with an all-British cast.
Yeah.
But, that said, he's a good actor, and I think he'll do really well.
As long as the talent is there and the characters are portrayed properly, within reason, and well, I think we'll have a great series.
It has all the potential.
So much potential. And then Nick Frost, he's like a warm, bubbly character, or like actor.
Yeah.
I think he'd be perfect for Hagrid. Now,
And I mean, the hardest part is coming from the movies where the cast was so phenomenal for everybody.
Yeah.
These new actors have the uphill battle of living up to that legacy. That's
But
going to be the
making
hardest
it their
part.
own as
And
well.
making it their own at the same time.
See that?
So this guy...
And not being...
The character of Snape, and then the people who played... The actor who played Snape and the actor who played Hagrid are some of like the most like embedded in my mind as their characters.
Yes, because they're huge characters.
So there's gonna be a hard time for me just dividing
Separating
that
it,
and
yep.
separating it. And
Yep, same.
So the director hasn't done a lot, but he's done a lot of TV shows. Done an episode of Last of Us, 6 episodes of Game of Thrones. I wonder
which seasons.
That's what I was going to look up.
Season
5.
5,
Oh,
6.
6 and 7.
Oh, see, he's the one that.
At least he didn't do season 8.
He did.
5, 6, and 7.
And these are probably the best.
Those were the best episodes of season 7.
12 episodes of Shameless.
he did the menu.
He did the pilot of Shameless. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes me feel good. I love Shameless.
Menu.
Bunch of episodes of Succession. The Menu.
Last of Us. Season 2, episode 2.
Wait, is that the episode where they go golfing?
I haven't seen season 2. I heard it's shit. What?
I heard a lot of people complain about season 2 compared to the first.
I mean, they had some unnecessary stuff, but
Yeah, I'm jacked up for it. I will be watching every episode.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Until I get to like 5
Wheel
and
of time
6.
on me.
Yeah,
and totally trash it, which I don't see happening.
Okay, that is
super excited.
Trailer Extravaganza.
Woo! When's that coming out? Christmas.
Which is perfect because I rewatch Harry Potter usually around Christmas anyway.
It's a great Christmas series.
Well, yeah, Hallmark or somewhere usually does the. There's usually a channel or Fox or
ABC.
ABC does
Harry Potter Marathon.
Harry Potter Marathon.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button. Let us know how you feel about these 4 projects that we just watched trailers on. Come back for movie, bookie episodes. We're releasing a March Madness animated movies bracket. So yeah, stay tuned. We got some fun stuff coming. We released our first gaming episode. That'll probably come out before this. So if you guys enjoyed that, please subscribe. And we're going to keep creating our content. Thank you guys so much for watching. It is time to split
on the table.